Hello, my fellow survivors. I'm Zyan. Welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. We are in a different aspect ratio. That's how old this game is. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, that's classic. I'll be honest with you. I've only played this game for like 5 minutes in my entire life. That's my house. That's exactly, I doxed myself. That's how it looks like. Oh, no. With one lawn. Yeah, with one chunk of lawn. That's how I love it. Hey man, gotta preserve water, you know? We only need that one patch. Everything else can go. Click on a seed packet and place it. Click on the grass to plant your seed. Alright, let's put it right there. Nicely done. You know me. Click on the falling sun to collect it. Keep on collecting the sun. You'll need more to grow your plants. Excellent. You've collected enough for another plant. Don't let the zombies reach your house. Haha, sure won't. Alright, so I only played this game once before, and that was when I went to, I don't know if it was like a library or like a community center where they had a whole bunch of computers lined up, which is really cool that you just have like computers accessible there. I don't really go to those places much because like I got a computer. But I went there, and one of the games that they did have on there was Plants vs. Zombies. And I played for like 2 minutes and then I had to go somewhere. So I played like maybe a level, maybe like half a level. I don't really know how long these levels go for. And I don't remember if I liked it or not. But like, it's Plants vs. Zombies. You know, I feel like I've seen it too much to not like it. Anyways, we got a sunflower seed. It gives you additional sun. Thank you. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. Like, look at our speed. We're just gonna keep putting down sunflowers. Sure. Hey, we need all that sunflower power. There we go. We're right there. Can I tell you my my plant story, right? So I don't have like a lot of plants because they're kind of a lot of work. I'm not much of a gardener. I'm sorry. I would like to. I think plants are beautiful, but I'm just not that type of person. So the situation that happened to me, right? Picture this. 2 months ago, I want to plant a little orange tree. I see that you can get orange trees, right? You can get like orange trees and lemon trees. They're like 20 bucks, we're going to say. I got no idea. I just saw the plant, but I was like, I don't want to get a pre-made plant, right? I want to grow it myself. You know how in like, I think kindergarten, you can plant some beans. They give you like a small bean and you can plant it on the floor. And then like after 4 or 5 weeks, you see it like spring up and you can see like, oh, wow, look, I grew this myself. I wanted to do that, but with an orange tree. Now, do I know how long that would have taken? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I did not want to get a normal tree that was already pre-made. I wanted to grow it myself. So I got an orange and I cut it up and I got the seeds and I planted it and then I forgot. It was like immediate too. I got like a little cup. I put the seed in the dirt and then I put it outside, you know, watered it for that day. And then I entirely forgot about it the next day. Life goes on fast, you know, you gotta keep moving forward. Ideas keep coming up in your head. You're like, I want to do this idea. Now I want to do that idea. I wanted to plant an orange tree. Technically, I did plant a seed in dirt and then I left it outside and then I let nature take over because I forgot to water it. Oh, that's cool. You look a little grumpy. We got a cherry bomb. Blows up all zombies in an area. Am I going to have to start worrying? They're becoming cooler. Those have like hats on now. So as for the orange tree, right? I had left it outside and then I forgot about it for, I want to say 2-3 weeks. And then suddenly I remembered, oh no, I left an orange tree out there. How's it doing, by the way? I go outside to go ahead and check it out. It's gone. I'm not saying like it died. I mean like it's not there. The cup I had is also gone. It vanished. I think it is one thing for you to like leave a plant out to die because you forgot to water it. I think it is another thing for like the plant to grow legs and walk away from you because you did such a bad job. I think my headcanon is that maybe like a raccoon or some kind of animal was like, this dirt feels different than other dirt. And then it stole it somehow. It picked it up and it left. Or, right, it picked it up and it scooped out the dirt and there was like, oh, there's nothing in here. And then the cup just flew away. Turns out it's hard being a gardener. I'm not cut out for it. I'm so glad that these plants we don't need to water them. And they're doing so good on their own. Look at that. They're taking down full zombies, all right? These are strong vegetables. Do you think that would taste good? POV, you're a zombie thinking about eating the plants instead of the brain. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a good idea. POV, you're a zombie in brain eating class. All right, everybody, listen up. What do we like? And everyone's like, yeah, brains. One of them's like, I would disagree. Have you thought about a well-balanced diet? Just tries making an abomination of a salad. Oh my, can I tell you about my salad story? I think I eat okay. I'm not like the healthiest eater, but you know, I just eat food. I like food. I like a variety of food, except for salads. I don't really try a bunch of salads because I'm like, they're plants, right? I get the picture. I can imagine what they taste like. And I gotten them like once or twice at like a restaurant, and I'm like, why am I eating this? I could eat anything else on the menu. I'm kind of a hater towards them. However, one day I wanted to make my own salad. I was like, you know what? I should probably have a salad just to, you know, try to change my mind. And so I tried to look up a recipe of how to make salad, which in retrospect, that sounds dumb, but you can mess up a salad real bad. Believe me, I did. Now, what I realized is that a lot of guides are very loose with the rules. They're like, you can add whatever vegetables you want. You can add whatever fruits you want. Toss in some lettuce, toss in some tomatoes, you're good to go. What is this, a potato? You can add a potato too if you want. It's a walnut. Oh, okay, that's weird. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. We're probably going to need that, right? They're going to get harder. Oh no, we got full lawnage. On the other hand, your lawn looks beautiful, by the way. Oh, I guess this is my lawn, right? My lawn looks beautiful. You know what? You can be included too. Our lawn looks beautiful. It's a teamwork situation. Where you place your plants is a little shoddy, but I'm not going to blame you. My salad. It turns out a lot of guides are very loose with salad. You can do whatever you want, right? Add whatever fruit, vegetable, little dressing, and you're golden. I look at my fridge and I see a variety of fruits and vegetables, right? I see potatoes, I see onions, I see garlic, I see bell peppers. I decide to add everything. I see some grapes, some strawberries. I decide to add a little bit of everything. Why not? Salad is salad, so says my guide. Oh, the walnut's looking kind of sad. Here, let's help him out. I think I spend around like half an hour making this abomination of a salad with 40, 50 different ingredients. And as it turns out, you need flavor synergy, right? Oh, I should have put a pea shooter here. My bad. Anyways, there's apparently flavor synergy means that, you know, you just can't bash every food together. They kind of need to taste well together. And having something like a bell pepper with a grape doesn't really fit very well in the function. I probably should have known that, but salad is salad. So I try it out and I realize that this really sucks. I want to throw it out, but I think I can't do that. I spend so much work making this salad, you know. I wanted to eat a nice healthy salad and I'm gonna chuck it out. No, I can't do that. I refuse. I'm too stubborn. So I go back into the kitchen and I go grab more fruits and vegetables to add to this abomination of a salad. And I'm realizing that every single ingredient that I'm adding is not making it better. It's adding like a new flavor, but it's not an improvement really. But the issue now, and you might be understanding where I'm coming from, is that once you started, you can't stop. I gotta perfect it now, but also every single ingredient that I'm adding is making more salad that I then have to eat. And so it's becoming a bigger and bigger, like Frankensteinian salad. And I realize my conundrum, because now I have like not only one bowl, but like a huge bowl of salad that I gotta consume. I think I ate that salad over the course of 3 days, just back to back. And it was quite possibly like the worst salad I think I've ever eaten in my life. And hopefully the last salad that I think I ever will eat because I can't go back anymore. Every time I think of salad, I just think of that one. I can't eat tomatoes anymore because one of the ingredients I put in was tomatoes, not like the baby tomatoes, right? Like the small tomatoes. I mean like a giant tomato. I kind of want to use one of these. Hold on. Oh, that was beautiful. That got such a wide range. They're eating my plants now, man. Get out of here. Have a walnut. We only have one pea shooter. Oh, thank you. We got a shovel. We managed to make it through. That's okay. Lets you dig up plants to make room for another plant. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel to dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. That sounds like what a zombie would say. Oh yes, innocent human. Clean up your lawn. Okay, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hands? Because I'm crazy. That's his name. Now go, bowl me a winner. Thanks, Crazy Dave. First name Crazy, last name Dave. Oh, we're really gonna go bowling this time around, baby. Explodo-nut. Oh, we gotta try that out. Yeah, that was cool. I wish you could use the shovel to like punk, punk, punk. Punk, 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 punk. Oh, that was a bad bowl. Yeah, my bad. I don't really know how bowling works. Go down. It didn't go down. Go down. No, you're going the wrong direction. Do they only go up? Hold on. Well, that one can't go down. Oh, maybe they go up then down. Sorry, I'm really bad at bowling. Which is quite accurate. I've gone bowling like 5 times and I don't think I've ever gotten a strike. It's just I'm just not made for it, you know? Give me the bumpers on the side. Because it's not for me. I can't do it. Oh, I just gotta keep sending them. If you send enough walnuts, you're gonna do some collateral damage, I'm sure. Oh, perfect. Now they're doing stuff. See, I told you. I just need to do that in the regular bowling alley. I need to go to the bowling alley, bring like 5 walnuts, bring like 5 bowling balls and just like chuck them all at the same time. And then maybe I'll get a strike. I'm telling you, the odds are just not in my favor. Oh, I missed that one too. I'm doing so poorly, man. Good enough. Good enough. We're gonna improve. Okay, hear me out though. We come back to this in like once we finish the campaign and my bowling skills, they're gonna be perfect. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. We have absolutely nothing up top. We're gonna let it build up a little bit, right? We need the horde to build up a little bit so we can do some combos, kind of like in real bowling, right? You wait until it's full of people and then you throw the bowling ball at the people. We might be going to a different bowling arena than you. Different rules. We almost got them. I think we could wait just to see them pile up a little bit, right? Well, this combo, that didn't even hit them. I'm so bad at bowling, man. We'll just clean them off easily. You get the Explodo-nut, just because I hate you personally. Oh, that one's adorable. Potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. That is really cute looking, though. Or do they got javelins at me? You know you can eat sunflowers, by the way? Like, not as a zombie. I mean, like, as a human. Like, you can just eat the sunflowers. It's crazy. I didn't know that until I saw, like, a video of someone cutting a sunflower. And then you roast it just, like, on a grill. Like, you do, like, a steak, but just, like, the sunflower head, I think. And then you just eat that thing. I'm kind of on my anti-vegetable arc right now. Me at 5 years old after being forced to eat broccoli for a day. I want to see how this thing explodes really quick. Oh, Spadao. That was actually really cool. I might use those because the cherry bombs, they take a little bit of time, but those potato mines, beautiful. And they're so cheap too. You know what? I should have grown a potato because potatoes are way quicker than orange trees, that's for sure. But they're also like, unnecessarily easy to make. You could leave one out in the middle of nowhere just with no resources and it'll find a way to, you know, multiply. That's just the beauty of a potato. I'm now realizing that this person might be, I mean, sorry, it's me. It's my lawn. I keep forgetting that. I forgot that I was obsessed with mowing the lawn. I have 5 lawn mowers just available at all times. That's crazy to think about. You know, recently my lawnmower broke. My 1 of 5 lawnmowers, and I was like, oh no, I know the zombie apocalypse is going to happen soon. I need to fix my lawnmower, right? So I went to go fix my lawnmower, and I found out that like new lawnmowers are like $200 to like $1,000+, and that is crazy to me that like lawnmowers cost that much. I get that like you cut your lawn and it makes it pretty or whatever. Oh, they just jumped over the potato mine. I would have thought I have no defenses here. Oh, great. Potato mine. Do something. Nuke them. Oh, the other side too. Uh-oh. 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 I done goofed. Hold on. Stall. We need you to stall. Yep, get rid of that guy. Here, have a walnut. Bomb him. That really messed up my game. I'm not paying attention as much as I should be. We gotta lock in. It's mostly the little jumpy guys that mess me up because I'm not paying attention to them. I should really put more pea shooters on the middle, huh? We're gonna do that. There you go. Now we're defended. So with a lawnmower that I need to fix, all my 1 of 5 lawnmowers, or I guess my 1 of 6 lawnmowers, because, you know, I would have had one in the back, but, you know, I needed to repair that one, so we got the 5 up front. Anyways, to get that lawnmower replaced, you need to spend like $200 to $500, probably more depending on the type of lawnmower, because there's like some pretty expensive lawnmowers. I didn't know that either. Lawnmower is lawnmower in my brain, you know? It goes vroom, it goes forward, that's it. But apparently they're really complicated. So I was like, okay, well, I gotta repair it because I'm not gonna buy a new one. That's silly. It's like just a little part that's broken. I can fix a lawnmower. So you go to the lawnmower repair store and they're like, so what kind of lawnmower do you have? And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, we need to look up the type of lawnmower to get your part replaced. And I guess that makes sense. Because they're not all one single type of like part that every single lawnmower could use. But in my brain, it's like, you know, lawnmower is lawnmower. We got yet another plant. We got the snow pea. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. That might be useful for us. Because I don't like the javelin, guys. I'ma be real. I don't trust anyone that wears shorts that go up that high. You're up to something. Oh, but it helps me with mobility. Yeah, so you can hop over my plants and eat my brains. I knew it. You know, you were up to something this whole time. Oh yeah, I did get that lawnmower fixed, by the way. It was only like $10 to get the part and replace it yourself, which is crazy because it was like 200 to, again, like 500, maybe like 1,000 plus depending on the lawnmower to get a new one. And that's crazy to me. But I'm glad that you're able to replace those parts. I think that's really cool. I should have probably put a pea shooter down, but I have the potato mine, so it's fine. They're just gonna... He's stalling for me while I farm up all of the sunflowers. There you go. I kind of don't want to let him suffer too much. I feel bad when they eat this guy. They're just standing there like, I guess this is my life. It's like my owner just placed me here to die, I guess. And I did. I just put him out to die, man. I'm a monster. I think about that all the time when I buy like a plant and I leave it outside and the sun is just baking that plant. Oh, it didn't get a chance to blow up. Fun fact, by the way, it is it's over 100 degrees in my room. I'm also boiling, just like the plants that I'm talking about. But you can't have a fan on or else it's going to make so much noise and you know it's going to overtake the audio. You put that AC on and you're not going to hear the zombies walking through your door. You're not going to be able to react in time. Plus, we're out here planting all the, plants for the zombies. That was a dumb... Sorry, that was a dumb sentence. You're planting the plants as opposed to what, huh? You trying to plant the shovel? Planted my lawnmower? That sentence was bonk. There's times where you feel like you messed up so bad, you're like, delete everything, run away, you know, just bury it. And then there's some times where it's like, nope, that was too dumb. You just got to leave it in. That's just, you realize you're dumb. Same here. It's like, man, that sentence was so stupid. I'm going to have to execute every single one of you. I'm sorry. I got to take this to the grave with me. Are we right next to like a zombie javelin academy or something? Why are there so many of them? They just keep coming, man. They don't leave me alone. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bomb them. Oh, there's not really a good spot to do it. You get to live. Fine, you get to live. How tragic. It does make me consider something though, right? Like we see a lot of javelin. I don't even know if it's actually called javelins, by the way. That's just what I've been calling them. I think they're called javelins, right? Javelin jumpers or something? That doesn't sound right. The amount of javelin vaulters in the area and their getup is making me reconsider how I should dress in case I die. Because you don't know when it's going to happen, right? You can die right now. And if you do, you ever thought about how you're going to look when you turn into a zombie? Oh no, what if I'm in my PJs? Half of you guys are like watching this in the bathroom. That's gonna be rough, man. You better pull those zombie pants up. What I'm saying is maybe if I die, I shouldn't put a cone over my head, you know? I'm just saying, like, if I were to die, maybe I shouldn't put like a cone over my head before it happens. Maybe I got into like a car accident and then I flew into the cone and that's why I'm just carrying it around in my head. Half of them are in business suits. I don't know if I like that either. I'm realizing you either got a like javelin jumper or you got a business suit. I don't know what life I would hate more. Probably the business suit. Like why are they all in the 9-to-5 outfits, you know? At least the javelin jumpers are hopefully doing something that they love. Unless in this weird world we only have javelin jumpers and like businessmen who support those javelin players, which like pop off, you know? Live your life if that's true. We're in like the weirdest part of the suburbs where we have a very hyper niche community. And that's fine. You've ever been to the suburbs, by the way? I don't think they would accept this. This is like a little community violation. You would not be able to have all these plants here. That's like the one thing I know about the suburbs is that like they have the HOA or whatever it's called. Anytime you're like, oh, I want to do this, you get a sign that says like, you better not do that. Don't you know that's against our rules? And so I don't think this would fly. Also, some of our potatoes are literally landmines. I don't think that would fly at all, but I think they're kind of dead. Maybe this is the zombie HOA. You know, they're like, hey, get all these plants off your lawn. And then they're just eating them straight out of my garden. That's kind of messed up, by the way. You want to talk about an HOA violation? I mean, you're just coming to my suburbs, into my lawn, no doubt, eating my plants without even asking me if you're able to do that. That's kind of messed up. I'd let you if you wanted to. But you're just gobbling down on my peas and my potatoes and walnuts. Oh, sick. That one's cool looking. You got a new plant. We got a chomper. Oh, that's cool. Devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. Interesting. You know what? This is where we're going to end it off. If you like Plants vs. Zombies, let me know. Maybe I'll make more. Get a plant to eat your neighbors.